If you do this during a hug, she instantly loses attraction. And the worst part is most men don't even realize they're doing it. It feels normal, harmless, almost automatic. But in her mind, it completely changes how she sees you. The mistake? Patting her on the back during a hug. Yeah, those quick little taps. It seems innocent, right? But here's where it gets interesting. That one small action can instantly shift you from romantic interest to just a friend. Picture this. You're on a date. There's been some chemistry, some tension, some eye contact that lingers just a little longer than usual. Now it's time to say goodbye. You go in for the hug. Everything feels right. And then you start patting her back, like she's your teammate, like you're congratulating her, like she's your little sister. And just like that, the emotional tension disappears. But most guys miss this because they're not thinking about psychology in that moment. They're just reacting. Let's break this down. Why this kills attraction instantly. Attraction isn't just about looks. It's about emotional signals. And every physical action you take communicates something. A hug is supposed to feel warm, intentional, slightly intimate. But when you add that back patting, you completely change the meaning. Here's the psychological shift. A still, grounded hug equals confidence plus presence. A patting hug equals nervousness plus emotional distance. And women pick up on this instantly. Not logically, but emotionally. And this is the part no one talks about. Women don't analyze attraction. They feel it. So when your body language sends mixed signals, her attraction drops without her even knowing why. Point number 1. The friendzone signal. Back patting is something we do with friends, family, teammates, not romantic partners. So when you do it during a hug, you subconsciously tell her, this is not romantic. And here's where it gets dangerous. Even if everything else you did was right, your confidence, your conversation, your vibe, this one move can override all of it. Have you ever wondered why a moment felt perfect, but still didn't lead anywhere? This might be why. Point number 2. It shows subtle nervousness. Now pay attention to this. Most guys don't pat because they want to. They do it because they feel awkward. That slight discomfort, that uncertainty about what to do, it leaks out through your body. And women are extremely sensitive to this. Not consciously, but emotionally. So when you pat her back quickly, it signals, I'm not fully comfortable in this moment. And confidence is one of the strongest drivers of attraction. So even a small break in it can weaken the connection. Point number 3. It breaks emotional tension. Attraction thrives on tension. That subtle, unspoken energy between two people. A good hug builds that tension. It creates a moment, a pause, a connection. But the second you start patting, you break it. It turns the moment into something casual, something safe, something forgettable. And this is where things get surprising. Most men are trying to avoid awkwardness, but in doing so, they actually kill attraction. Point number 4. Timing and stillness matter more than you think. Let's flip this. What should you do instead? Simple. Stay still. When you hug her, be calm, be present. Hold for just a second longer than usual. Not too long, not forced. Just natural, but intentional. That slight pause, that's where attraction builds. Because it shows confidence, control, emotional awareness. And here's the key. You're not doing more. You're actually doing less, but with more awareness. Point number 5. The energy you bring into the hug. This is deeper than technique. It's about energy. If you go into a hug thinking, am I doing this right? Is this awkward? She feels that. But if you go in thinking, I'm comfortable, I'm present, I'm grounded, she feels that too. And that's what creates attraction. Not the hug itself, but the energy behind it. So let me ask you this. Have you ever given a hug where you felt unsure and something just felt off afterward? That's not a coincidence. Mini reality check. This isn't about overthinking every move. It's about understanding. Small actions create big impressions. And once you see this, you can't unsee it. Final insight. This changes everything. Attraction isn't built through grand gestures. It's built through small, consistent signals. And a hug is one of the most powerful moments you get because it's physical, it's emotional, it's real. So when you ruin that moment with something as small as back patting, you're not just making a mistake. You're sending the wrong message. But when you do it right, you create something she feels. And that's what she remembers. Now I want to hear from you. Be honest, have you ever done this without realizing it? Or have you ever experienced a moment like this that just felt off? Drop your answer in the comments. If this opened your eyes, make sure you like the video and subscribe for more real insights into attraction, human behavior, and relationship psychology. Because once you understand these small details, you start seeing everything differently.